Alright, let's do this shit, man. Hey guys, me and my mates have been arguing and we need some females to like sort it out. Who do you guys think lies more, men or women?
Men.
Okay, who are better liars then, men or women?
Women.
I don't know, you know what I reckon? I reckon guys lie, and they lie about the stupidest shit and make up the worst lies ever.
What, like you just did about your mates arguing about men and women?
Yeah, no, don't mind me, I'm from Australia.
So women always get caught. Now I've got a friend who's gone out with a girl for a year, they live together, and you know the kind of honeymoon phase dies down, you have all them fucking arguments?
Yeah.
Well, that happened, and she kind of went to stay with her parents for the weekend, you know. He ended up hooking up with a girl, and the thing was, like his long-term partner come back. You know what she reminds me of? You know what you remind me of? You remind me of a Powerpuff Girl for some reason. Oh, he's from Australia, he's coming.
Don't mind me, don't mind me.
Anyway.
I'm leaving tomorrow, so.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Don't you believe he's Australian? Why not?
Totally.
He's got to speak, dude. Say so nice.
G'day, mate. How's it going?
I didn't coordinate it. Anyway,
I'm leaving.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll just get him.
Okay, so I know you are. And, you know, he cheated. Anyway, she comes back to stay, and she finds this thong on the bedroom floor. She knows it ain't hers, and she gave, well, this is what he said. She gave him that woman's look, you know, the kind of, you know, yeah, you know the one, right? And he made up an excuse. He goes, she says, whose is this? So he kind of, I don't know why, you know why guys come up with the weirdest fucking crazy shit. He said, I like wearing women's thongs, and that was pretty fucked, right? But she kind of gave him that look again, you know the one? Where women know something's up, but she kind of wanted to play with it, and she goes, okay, cool, why don't you keep wearing it? And now he's been wearing a different thong each day of the week, and he really doesn't want anything to fucking do with it. He asked me, like, what should he do or something? And I was like, thank you. Which colour's that? Okay, cool, give me 5, man. You got me, that's good. That's that. You nearly went for it, I know you did. You're the other Powerpuff Girl. She was Bubble, you Blossom and that, man. So you're like big fans, like you got the duvets there and like the posters and shit and everything.
No, that's your mama.
Huh?
That's your mama.
No, that's me. I do that shit. Wait, you diss me, you're bad. You can't do that shit to me. I'm all friendly and you do that shit.
Alright, yeah.
I can't believe you guys. Yeah, I just like finished it. What do you think you should do? Because you asked me for advice. You know, I think you kind of like want him to play it out. You know, and like...
I think you want to be in me.
What? Exactly. We'll just come home and like, listen.
No, I'll just make him say, look, I'm
That's gonna fucking crazy, you know it.
No, mate, do you want to carry on wearing a thong or anything?
No, but he doesn't want to stay with her.
Yeah, well then he should.
Well, they were on a break. I mean, what did you guys do if it happened to you?
What, they were on a break? They were married?
No, they weren't married, they were living together. They've been together for about a year.
They were on a break, they actually broke up.
They had an argument, it was probably off the internet.
It's shit, to break when they can't meet in their fucking
It's so true, isn't it? It's great. That's why you love guys so much, isn't it? You know what? I just want to adopt you, you know? I want to make you my new little sister or something. You know what I'd do? We'd like go shopping together and stuff. I'd like take you back to where I live and like we'd kick each other out like matching outfits and shit. And, like, I'd look after you. I'd be like, yeah, but no, you know what we do? We'd change that to like a pink fluffy tracksuit one, you know, and then I'll have the blue one. We both have like, I'll have a blue cap and you can have a pink cap and shit, eh? What do you reckon? We can all get matching colours and shit. And that rules. Hey, you like the boss of the group, aren't you? You like tell everyone what to do. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's cool. I guess you guys are the start line. You know, I got like, you remind me of someone I know, man. It reminds me of the perfect nickname for you.
That's great.
Yeah, I know it is, isn't it? You want to give me 5 again? Where are you going then? Right, cool. Well, we've really got to go in a sec, but like, I know this really cool game that I can tell only one of you quickly. Before we've got to go, so it's really got to be my friend playing. Who's like got the most like adventurous mind? You?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you visualise stuff? Like, if I took a picture, you know, an apple. Can you do that? Alright, cool. I want you to imagine a field full of strawberries.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want you to imagine like a wall or a fence around it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How big is this wall or fence? 6 foot. It's a fucking high wall, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Who knows her like the best? Out of you lot? You know her the best? Alright, cool. You can tell me if this is true or not then. I want you to imagine you're in the field and you take a few strawberries.
Yeah.
Okay, how many do you take?
10.
10? Fucking hell. Okay, cool.
I'm a fat bitch, I can't help it.
Well, that's good. Strawberries don't make you fat though, that's sweet. I want you to eat them.
Right now?
Because he's from Australia, he's filming everything. And he fancies me as well, so he like wants to catch my view.
I'm leaving tomorrow. tomorrow, so I just want to get a piece of
Action.
England.
You've already had a piece of England, dude. I want you to imagine eating them.
What, right now?
Yes.
Alright.
How do they taste?
Sweet and like they've got the little lumps in them.
Okay, are they all the same? Or
No, one of them, like a couple of them sour.
okay, by any chance, is the first one or last one sour? Or
Yeah, no, this one.
this one, right? And the last question is, how do you feel about the farmer whose field it is? Don't give her thoughts, man.
No, it's just like make bigger fences because I just knocked one down and it's a strawberry.
That's interesting. Do you know what this means?
What?
It's there's two things. You've got a high wall. It's kind of like the goals that you want to achieve in life. There's a lot of things you want to do that you haven't done yet. You feel like they're kind of out of reach. You want to go to them. It also like they're like the barriers in life. Before you meet a guy, he has to kind of climb over this fence, and it's a high fence. So like guys have to meet up to a certain standard that you have. But when they're in the field, 10, it kind of means you're really sexual. I mean that's 10. That's a fucking lot of strawberries, right? And you said they're all sweet, but a few are sour.
Yeah.
This kind of like the sour one. It's about the fifth one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like tells you that you're a bit wise, but you're wise because you learned from past experiences. Like if you've had something bad happen, you've kind of learned from that.
Yeah.
Are you listening to this? No, you suck. You're a bad guy. Should we listen? What else is there? There was the farmer. How do you feel about him?
You should have got a bigger fence.
Okay, cool. It's kind of like your respect for authority. If someone's going to boss you about and tell you what to do, you wouldn't really have any of it. You might take a few of it, but like after a while, you're not going to put up with it and shit. And with guys, the way you treat them, if you fuck them about or if you hurt them, that's their fault. You know, they should have done something right in the first place. You know, you ain't going to really worry about what they say. Especially, I mean, how close is that shit?
That is close shit.
What was like the real close shit?
Like in the relationship bit, like I learned from my mistakes, I think.
Cool. And what about the farmer?
Should be a farmer.
Alright, cool. Where have I found that? I really got to go and say, but I know it's a really cool palm reading trick that I can do on one of you, but I need to find out who can like do it on the best. I need you to all do something for me. Oh, you're so moany, aren't you? What? Yeah. Okay. I want you to, you've all got to do this though. Right, I want you to all, and go with the first thought that's in your mind, alright? Imagine a number between 1 and 5, okay? All of you pick one, yeah? You've got a number between 1 and 5. Okay, who was thinking of 3?
Me.
Okay, you two. What about you guys? 4, what about you? Okay, cool. I'll do this with all you again. I want you to imagine a number between 1 and 10. Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, who was picturing 7?
Me.
Okay, I'm going to do this for you, alright? Have you ever palm read or anything?
No.
It's fucking crazy, right? Give me your hand, okay? I want you to focus on one of the lines.
Alright.
Okay, because when they palm read, it's kind of boner there. That's because they're trying to clock block me. They don't like the fact that I'm talking to all you guys and I'm not giving them attention, so they like walk off and try and drag you with them. If you can joke it. Alright, cool. I want you to focus on the line.
Okay.
Because what happens with palm reading is things that happen in your life kind of alter your lines, they move, and we're going to try and speed that up, alright? So in a second, something really weird's going to happen. You cool with that?
You're going to kill me.
No, it's going to start moving.
What?
You're going to see your hands move.
Alright.
I guess I can't do it then. Too bad. Because I need like 5 minutes. Alright, okay, so yeah.